Hey guys, Conspiracy Chicks are back. We are at Clemson University this week and we're going to talk about the Illuminati. We're currently on the North Green.
This campus has a deep and dark past. It was John C. Calhoun's plantation at Fort Hill, which is now still present on campus, and it's where campus is surrounded.
And he was a very controversial figure in U.S. history. He did own slaves on this plantation, and he was a Confederate leader.
And it's also been said that there's been a lot of spiritual entities here, and it's just very creepy, so we're gonna
Yeah, so today we're going to go around campus to a bunch of different spots and we're trying to prove that the Illuminati does have a presence here on Clemson University's campus.
According to a National Geographic article from 2016, Adam Weishaupt founded the Illuminati in the 1770s in the German state of Bavaria. Inspired and intrigued by the Freemasons, Weishaupt founded his own secret society. He was a professor of natural and canon law at the University of Ingolstadt in modern-day Germany. He believed that the church and the Bavarian government were repressing freedom of thought. He wanted to create a society with a state of liberty and moral equality. He created the society with 3 levels of membership: novices, minervals, and the illuminated minerals. The term minerval is a reference to Minerva, the Roman goddess of wisdom, to represent how his organization was founded to reshape society. Weishaupt's society expanded through Bavaria in just 10 years. It had around 2,500 members. Some of the historic rituals include symbolic naming of members. Weishaupt was known as Spartacus, 13 degrees of initiation divided amongst the 3 classes, and identifying one's enemy. In 1787, the Bavarian government prohibited the Illuminati with the death penalty as punishment for membership after being tipped off that they were conspiring with the Austrian government to overthrow the Bavarian government. Weishaupt fled Bavaria to Saxony. The group is said to have disbanded after this incident, but history has another story to tell.
It was believed that it was the Illuminati who sparked the French Revolution of 1789, according to David A. Bell's A Very Different French Revolution, stating that their leader, called the Great Copt, speaks of the day when the monarchy is dead, religious domination is derided, and social inferiority is extinguished. Fast forward almost 200 years to 1963, when U.S. President John F. Kennedy was assassinated. A report from The Week states that the Illuminati were also angered by JFK's attempts to rein in the power of the U.S. Federal Reserve, triggering a deadly backlash. The Illuminati has been credited with being behind major world events such as the French Revolution and the assassination of John F. Kennedy. Today, this secret society is a force to be reckoned with, showing how everyone and everything is intertwined.
The Illuminati official website mission statement is, "The Illuminati is an elite organization of world leaders, business authorities, innovators, artists, and other influential members of this planet. Our coalition unites influencers of all political, religious, and geographical backgrounds to further the prosperity of the human species as a whole. The Illuminati is searching to create a better society for all through a coalition that intertwines its 4 main symbols: the pyramid, the eye, the light, and the eternal. The pyramid represents the pursuit of goodness and how money can help to create that goodness. The website states that money is the root to all freedom. The eye represents that the Illuminati is always watching out for you. Together, the members come together to preserve society and enrich the human race. The light represents the inner compass that points toward the light, revealing truth and direction when facing decisions. The light is perceived as an invisible guide which leads people to joy and success. The eternal circle represents the bigger picture that every human is a part of. Not every person may fully understand their purpose, but the world works like a clock, where every part has a role in a functioning timepiece. At Clemson, the 4 hotspots on campus, each of which represent the 4 main parts, and on a map, they all line up to form a triangle.
first stop, we're here in Death Valley. It's Clemson University's football stadium.
And we're here because one of the main ideals of the Illuminati is the aspect of eternity, which means becoming a part of something bigger than yourself, which is a really big motto here at Clemson, especially in relation to football.
Also, if you ever watch the football players model their gloves or run around on field, you'll see them go like this a lot, which is the Illuminati symbol. So our football stadium is also shaped like a circle, which isn't that common in college football stadiums because a lot of times they're in more of a U shape with one end open, but ours is completely enclosed. And according to the Illuminati official, every human is one part of a larger eternal design, individual gears in a clock that have no end. So this representation of a circle and stuff really goes along with that, and also the football players and their team's motto is all in, so that really shows how we're all part of this like great big clock that has no end. And there's a very interesting feature at the other side. It's called the oculus, which is also known as like an eye-like structure, and an eye is the main part of the Illuminati symbol. Today we're at Cooper Library here at Clemson. Stop number 2. We're gonna go check things out inside.
Let's go.
So the library is the center part of campus, represents the eye. The eye means that you want to better yourself and others around you.
Cooper Library has 6 floors, which is also the number of the devil, and the Illuminati surrounds that. Also, since it is the center of campus, the eye is the center of the Illuminati symbol. Guys, we don't think this is a coincidence any longer. It's real.
Dungeon, very sinister.
If you notice that some of the pathways are closed off because you can actually move the bookshelves around and kind of trap people in here.
Hey guys, what's up? We're here at the Clemson Amphitheater right now because it points towards the center of campus, which is the library, which represents the eye.
And also, this is the home of the Clemson Tigers, and Clemson Tigers is 13 letters long, and that is the official number of the Illuminati, which is ironic because the Clemson Tigers were the 3rd university in the South to adopt the tiger mascot.
And everyone's so excited to get their Clemson ring, which I totally understand. It's so cool, right? Well, apparently, people call themselves a student for 4 years, but they call themselves an alumni for life. Now, that's just a little suspicious, considering it's kind of cult-like, you know. Wouldn't you agree?
I would, yeah.
Yeah.
And also, the Illuminati was founded on military principles, and this was originally a military college.
I'm
So
shook.
suspicious.
So for our 3rd stop of the day, we're here at Tillman Hall. Tillman is a focal point on Clemson's campus, and it can be seen from a variety of different places throughout campus. This hall resembles a light tower, and the clock can be seen lit day or night. The light represents power, prestige, wealth, and happiness, and Benjamin Tillman, who this is named after, was the South Carolina governor in the 1890s. A fun fact about Benjamin Tillman is that he only had one eye. In the Illuminati logo, there's only one eye. Also, we're standing on a giant compass that points directly up towards Tillman and the light leading you to it.
Hello, we are now here at Fort Hill, which was a home to John C. Calhoun and Thomas Green Clemson. So according to IlluminatiOfficial.org, money is the root to all freedom. And here at Clemson, we strive to create educational freedom for all who attend. Also, the selfish pursuit of money is a hallowed goal, but the pursuit of goodness that money can create is one of humanity's greatest responsibilities. All according to Illuminati Official, and that shows how John C. Calhoun took his plantation and used it to create money to better himself, and then through his money and through his legacy, he was able to pass down that legacy to Thomas Green Clemson, who was able to found Clemson University, and that helped the students of South Carolina and nationally and internationally to learn and be educated.
According to BBC News, they say that the Illuminati was built on strange photographs, myths, and fake stories. So one might consider this all to be a hoax. However, all the evidence here at Clemson University is too overwhelming to consider this a coincidence.
So today we took you to Clemson University, where we had 4 big stops: Death Valley,
Cooper Library,
Tillman Hall,
and Fort Hill.
Each of these represents a founding part of the Illuminati, which proves how the Illuminati is present here on Clemson's campus.
Next week, we're going to go to Yale and we're going to investigate the fact that they could be ran by lizards.
Thanks for watching.